For the protests which are taking place, and also the clashes which are on between police as well as SFI cadre, which is the students' union of the CPIM in Thiruvananthapuram. And Pradeep Illena joins us on the phone line for more. Pradeep, what's the latest?
Well, protests are on across the state, and as you've rightly said, there have been violent clashes in Kannur, Kochi, and Trivandrum, where we are two marches, one led by the SFI and another one by the ASF, has just reached the government secretariat gates. And the visuals that you see are of a march, the AIYF, which is the youth wing of the CPI, having a protest march to the Taluk office at Kanennu near Kochi, protesting police brutality against those who protested the government's policy on self-financing colleges, especially admissions to the medical colleges and engineering colleges. Protests are on, marches are on to various parts, various district headquarters and government offices across the state, and the clashes which started last week are on. Sporadic violence are reported, police as moving in at various places and acting. Back to you.
Pradeep, but these protests and clashes between the police and the students are taking place with increasing regularity. Almost for the third time today, this has happened in the last 7 to 10 days. Why aren't authorities able to preempt these protests?
Indeed, but there have been surprise moves by the student protesters at various places, which has led to actions. There has not been a planned or pre-announced mode of protest. Of course, as you said, the protests were against the policy of the government towards the self-financing colleges, especially the attitude of the management in not giving the proposed 50% merit seats to the government list of admission. Also, the management have refused to accept the fee proposed by the government. This was basically against which protests broke out across the state. However, clashes are on basically because there have been surprise moves by the students and youth organizations. When a protest is on at one end, we have seen attacks from the university college, which took probably the police by surprise, and which is why this is going on and on. And of course, as we had reported earlier, the clashes reached the Kerala Assembly also. The opposition members moved into the well and had near fisticuffs with the ruling front members inside the house, again protesting against the police brutality, against the student and youth organizations across the state. Back to you.